Town.
All the media people in Youngstown,
This
right?
is it, all two of them.
Are you guys optimistic about Ennis being able to play on Saturday?
I don't know anything about the case or the hearing, and it's really been out of our hands, so I really can't answer that question.
So you're kind of waiting like the rest of the world.
I'm just like everybody else around here. Yep.
John, they're really long, North Carolina is in the front court. What kind of challenges does that present for you guys?
Presents a big challenge. Zeller's a 7-footer who can really run. Henson is 6'10". Even Knox is big coming off the bench. The biggest thing for our guys is going to be getting back on defensive transition, because they do a great job of getting early post position, and that is their first look. I mean, everybody who plays them forever is defensive transition. You can't allow them easy baskets. You got to work make their post players work, and don't give them any angles to the goal.
John, their guards have struggled some. What do you think about their guard play, and is that something you think maybe you guys can take advantage of?
Well, I think people are saying that they're struggling because of the Illinois game. I mean, that was, their first true road game. I like their speed because the style that they play, it enables their kids to get it out and go and look to hit ahead and try to get to the rim, and they can do that. And they're at home, so of course they're going to feel more comfortable about knocking down shots, and they're at North Carolina for a reason. So just like our guys are here for a reason. So no one's in a slump when you're getting ready to play them.
This is the first real road test for you guys in North Carolina. How do you prepare these guys for a hostile environment like North Carolina?
Well, it's not like football where you blare the music and whatnot. I mean, we're just, we're coming out. We were off yesterday. We're getting ready to practice here today. Everything that we're going to do in practice today is focused on getting ready for this next game, and that's how we do it once we, get into the season. You game plan, and every drill that you do is specific to what your opponent runs.
Communication, is that huge in a hostile environment that some of these young players have not dealt with?
Absolutely. And I thought we got better at it last game, both offensively and defensively. And that's important, because not only is it just your point guard, but it's everybody. And you have to relay calls to one another. You're not going to be able to hear sometimes. So, you have to rely on each other and trust one another.
John, how important is it for veterans like Darius and DeAndre, first road game, to maybe show the way, set the pace, set a tone?
I don't think these kids understand. I don't know what type of, what you could do to, besides get them together and say, let's just all stay together. And don't forget, Darius is really the only one that's, been a starter on the road, in a game like this, in front of a crowd like this, not a game, because it's one of the bigger arenas out there, and I'm sure that they'll be fine.
He was talking